So are you trying to earn you a little extra money, especially with the holidays coming up? Well, I'm going to tell you how I actually have earned $800, but really I'm going to be earning $1,125. Let's get into it. So y'all, within the past couple of months, I had opened up a few checking accounts to get bonuses. Now, normally, I really like to open up different credit cards so I can get the credit card bonuses. And for 2025, really all of my travel, my domestic travel has been with my points cash back. And I've been able to go to Vegas, DC, Chicago, and I'm going to Puerto Rico in November. And I've been able to do that with my points and cash back on my credit cards. But when a friend of mine was telling me that last year she had got over 2,500 in checking account bonuses, I'm like, girl, tell me how you did it. And so she did. And I'm going to tell you how I did it. Now, right now, I'm on a small scale, but we're going to talk about it. So what I did was I had wrote down, I want to say 6 bank accounts. So I did 6 bank accounts. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to do a little bit of research because I didn't want to open up banking accounts to where I was going to have to always have a direct deposit in it. I really wanted the checking account to be free. And so that was the first thing that I did. So right now, that's why I've only done 3 different banks so far. So what I did, I had broken down to Fifth Third, First Horizon, and Citi. Now, right now, I have 5 checking accounts. So I have those 3 checking accounts along with the Old Hickory Credit Union here in Nashville, Tennessee, and Navy Federal. So I got 5 checking accounts with those banks and credit unions. Within the last, I want to say it's been about 70 days, I have been able to earn $800. So y'all, what I'm going to do, because I'm still going to be due $325 with Citi. And so I'm waiting on that. But I think what I'm going to do is during Black Friday, I'm going to give me a washer and dryer. So you'll have to let me know, have you been already preparing for the holiday season for what you're going to be buying, how much you want to spend and all that kind of stuff? So that's what I've been thinking about. And with my bonuses that I've gotten, $800 so far, I think that's what I'm going to do. So first, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have your 6 banking accounts that you think that you want to do. So I'm going to tell you, I feel like everybody should do Fifth Third Bank, because with Fifth Third Bank, y'all, I got that bonus within probably a week or 2. And so for that one, you have to put in a direct deposit of $500. And then after you did the $500, within a week, you got the $350. I believe it was $350. And so then after that, I made it to where at my work, when I do my direct deposits, you can have up to 5 different direct deposits going to different banks. And so I was able to get that squared away. And so really for this, you really want to make sure that you're organized. So I didn't open up all of the checking accounts at one time. I opened up Fifth Third first, and then I did the direct deposit for that. And then once I got that, then I opened up First Horizon, and then I did my first deposit on that one. And so for the First Horizon, you had to do $2,000. So I set up my direct deposit, but then in the middle of me doing that, I did the Citi as well. And so you just want to make sure that you're organized. And so I did like $750 to one, $1,000 to another, and I just kind of rotated it that way until I had got my actual amount that I had to have. If that was $3,000, because with the Citi, you had to have $3,000 of direct deposits within 90 days. And so I was able to get that. But the Citi is going to take 90 to 120 days for me to be able to get that bonus. So that's why I'm still waiting on that $325. But you'll have to let me know, have you done the different bank account bonuses and how did that work for you? Right now, I'm pretty excited about it because especially I'm be able to give me a washer and a dryer, because I think that's what I'm going to do. It was either that or I was going to pay off my trip more than likely next year I'm going to Hawaii. So I was either going to do that. So one of those two things, but I think I'm going to do a wash and dryer. Now, what is the benefit of doing the checking account bonuses possibly over the credit card bonuses? So let's say your credit is not in the order that it needs to be and you're trying to repair your credit. Maybe it would be good to do the banking account bonuses too. Let's say if it's something that you're thinking that you want to buy, you need a little extra money or something like that, then I think that it's a great way. Now, for me, what I'm going to do with these 3 extra checking accounts, I'm going to use them probably more like sinking fund accounts. So my Fifth Third account, I'm going to be using that to fund my Robinhood account. And then my Citi account, since I have 2 Citi credit cards, I'll be able to use that to pay the credit card off, a lot sooner. Because especially right now, I've been using my Citi Platinum American Airlines card a whole lot, pretty much for 85 to 90% of my spend. So it just makes it a lot easier for me to pay the credit card off with doing the direct deposit to that account. So I think that it's a really good thing to be able to do. And so you'll have to check it out. Now, with us entering fourth quarter, y'all, we want to make sure that we got our finances in order for 2026. And so you'll have to go and check out my digital budget planner on my Etsy shop. Y'all, I'm very excited about it. You have your monthly budget, you have your debt repayment and your debt tracker. I added a bingo savings planner to where you can put a few other things that you're trying to do. Possibly you're trying to save 1,000 or 5 or 10,000. So you can put that in there. Maybe you want to get you a high yield savings, possibly open up a Roth IRA. So you can put your savings goal in the boxes and just mark them off as you complete it. But then also you can always go over to my website and get my free budget and debt repayment template. And I even added the bingo savings for that as well. So you can drop down in the description and go over to my website or my Etsy shop. Well, I hope that this video was helpful. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend, and turn your notification bell on so you'll be notified when new content drops. I thank you so much for watching. Until next time.